Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today we'll take a look at the closet insert I made for my son's bedroom. So I recently completely remodeled my son's bedroom. Basically it looked like a prison before, and now it looks like a kid's bedroom. I'll show some pictures at the end of the video of what I did. And part of that was actually a closet. He had a lot of junk in his closet just because he's 3 years old, and it just builds up with stuff that around the house. And it was time to make a big decision regarding storage because he needs a ton of storage. So that was why I built it this way. These here are adjustable shelves. So they have little pins in them, as you can sort of see here. And it's on both sides. So you can see here and here. And you can see all the pinholes here. So basically they're completely adjustable shelves. This was done using 3/4 inch MDF. So material that's very easy to get. Paints extremely well, even I'm surprised at how well it came out. The trick with it is that you have to paint it a couple of times. And what I mean by that is you paint it and then you sand it a little bit just to clean up the surface, and then you paint it one more time and it drank all the paint it could drink, seals it at the same time, and then after that you have a nice coating over it. And if I ever need to make any adjustments or add more shelves or modify whatever, it's very easy because I have the pins all the way there. Now, because of the way this house is built and stuff, nothing is square or parallel or, everything is just everywhere because it's an older house. So that means I had to bring this up here in pieces, and I couldn't use a level or anything else on it because everything's a little bit slanted here and there. And that's where having something like this works out perfectly because it came out in pieces. I was able to put it in the closet in pieces and manage it, sort of jerry-rig it the best way I could to make it work. When it comes to making furniture that actually fits into something for a house, you got to be careful with the material selection. In this case here it's MDF, and I'm so happy I used it because over the last couple of months it's really proven that it's the best material for our house. Our house was built in the 1970s, so it's over 50 years old, 55 years old. And because of that, nothing is square, nothing is parallel, nothing is flat. And it also moves around a little bit. If I would have made this job using 3/4 inch plywood, it definitely would have been a lot stronger, but there would have been very little give, especially with all the holes that I put into it. And that's the nice thing about MDF, is that it does have a little bit of give to it. The other nice thing, of course, is the paint. It loves paint versus plywood that needs a primer and a whole bunch of other processes to make it sort of look nice. Now, since using this, what would I change for this design? Probably the first thing I would change is I made these things a little bit too close to the front doors of the closet. My idea when I first designed this was maximum storage, so therefore you want everything as deep as possible. But I found that because of the way the closet is, it would have been nice to go back maybe 10 inches instead of like 2 or 3. And that would just let you sort of grab a hand to the other side. Because otherwise, if you want to gain one access to one side of the closet or the other one, you have to move the doors because there's not enough room to move your hand. Other than that, I'm very happy with how it worked out. The paint came out great. It's actually a very functional closet. I've also made little hangers out of it too. They're just little things that fit into the holes that you see here on the video. And it works perfectly. So as far as the project start to finish, the success to me, and Simon, of course, who's got all his clothes in here, totally works perfect. So the design for this is incredibly simple. It's made out of 2 full sheets, so basically 4x8, 3/4 inch MDF, and they're cut to size using the router, obviously. And these shelves I made just with my table saw afterwards because I just had the table saw there and I had some extra MDFs. So overall, you're probably looking at 3 sheets of MDF, 3/4 inch, and I made the whole thing as you sort of see now here. So if you're looking for very, very cost-effective closet inserts, contact me at CNCKing.com. Later, any sort of design parameter works. Again, you get it in pieces, put it in your closet, paint it, and you're done. It's really straightforward. Might not be the absolute prettiest thing in the world, but for the cost and what's involved with it, and for what it's for us it's just storage, works perfectly. Contact me at CNCKing.com. We'll make it for you and ship it right to your door.